Welcome everyone to our Wednesday night meditation. Take a moment to get settled in and just ensure that that nice straight spine is feeling relaxed and at ease. Make sure everything feels open, aligned, and crossed. It's really good to make sure that everything is feeling supported through your practice. Now, if you need to, you can make little minor adjustments, but again, it's good to kind of commit to a posture so that your movement doesn't distract others. Good. Now, in tonight's meditation, we're going to be really starting to cultivate the energy of empowerment and kind of bringing it into our energy fields. Now, with that empowerment comes strength, clarity, authenticity, and it allows us to kind of release those things that might be holding us back or standing in our way. Empowerment is a sense that not only can we do it, but everything we need is already inside us. So take a moment right now before we begin the practice to just think about where you might like to experience more of that energy, that strength and clarity, that authenticity, that feeling of being able to just stand in your own energies and have everything arise from within you. And imagine if all the chains or the binds or the patterns or the relationships or anything that may have prevented that fuller sense of empowerment, what if that could all just be gone? So as we begin, just take a moment to think about the areas or the situations where that increase in empowerment and strength would really benefit your life. When you have a clearer sense of that, where you'd like to experience it, maybe even some of the binds that you'd like to release, go ahead and set your intention for your practice. That as you relax, your intention is to let go of those things that you don't need and let yourself be an open vessel to receive whatever's for your highest good. And then begin to breathe a little bit deeper in through your nose and out through your mouth. We're going to do several repetitions like this, and we're going to clear that surface layer of stress and tension by doing so. So inhale by the nose, really expand the lungs. Hold the breath on the inhale if you'd like. That creates a deeper release. And then you're breathing it out fully through your mouth, just pushing it all out. And when you do that, that begins to clear any backup of CO2, those inner energies that can sometimes cause anxiety or panic. Breathe it out through the mouth and inhale deeper and fuller into your body. Really letting the air expand, holding it in your lungs, fully pushing it out, releasing it, letting it go, inhaling more and really expanding the lungs on the in-breath, breathing it fully out through your mouth, And on your next repetition, on your next exhale, do one more round of your deepest inhale. Hold the breath. Release it fully with a little sigh. Good. And then let your breath just start to flow in whatever rhythm it wants. And just notice it. Start to draw your energy into yourself and feel your breath moving through you. Notice your body. Notice all the parts of you that are feeling held by the surface you're on. Notice the air as you continue to breathe it in. How the temperature feels on your skin. And just notice some of the sensations that you can become more aware of right now. Let your awareness stretch into some of those subtle sensations that you may not have realized at the beginning of your practice. And I don't want you to worry too much if your mind isn't as relaxed as you think it should be. That's really the whole practice of meditation, is to simply notice when your mind drifts, when it flows out and away, so that you can just guide it back. And know that every time you guide it back, you're strengthening that muscle for focus. So even in the drifting of your thoughts, as you catch it and bring your awareness back to your breath, back to your body, back to the sounds, you're strengthening that inner muscle, giving you more control over what you focus on and how you feel. So with a greater understanding of some of the sensations going on, I want you to take 3 intentional and cleansing breaths, as if you were drawing pure relaxation down through the top of your head and sending it all the way down out through your feet on the out breath. Go ahead and begin in a way that feels comfortable. Intending to bring more relaxation in, breathing it in and sending it all the way down, as though through this act, you're just giving your body permission to let go of more. You're letting go of the outer layers of stress and tension. And again, breathe comfortably and easily. Let your breath once again fall into that rhythm. And invite your thinking mind to just become more present. As you breathe out, imagine that you're now putting a distance between yourself and all of your everyday thoughts. Every exhale, just pushing the thoughts further away and unpeeling more of those layers that you associate with your busy daily life. And as you peel those layers away, you're just releasing too much attention on doing or trying, on thinking or acting. And really what we're doing here is we're starting to cultivate the opposite of those energies. So we're inviting in looseness, a softer feeling. We're inviting in rest and ease. We're inviting in flow. And as you bring more of your awareness into the sensations flowing in and around you, see if you can notice where you're starting to feel more of that ease and flow, more of those relaxing energies that you're inviting in. And inwardly allows to begin aligning with those qualities, that openness and receptivity, the relaxation and flow, the ease and the comfort. And we're just dropping away from all the outside stuff, all those active things that we don't need here. And to increase those feelings of rest and ease, to the best of your ability now, just focus on your torso. And with your breath and your intent, with your imagination, invite those qualities in at a deeper level as you imagine all the muscles in your torso becoming softer, nice and loose, open and relaxed. And then concentrate on your pelvic area, your lower back and your legs, and begin to invite those more relaxing qualities in, using your breath, communicating with the muscles, or just simply imagining a wonderful soothing energy is just filling up those parts of your body. You might even feel your muscles releasing and letting go. You might even notice little jerks in your muscles, like a gentle little spasm. And sometimes that happens when we release a good chunk of energy. Now from your torso all the way down through your legs and feet, let everything become soft and pliable, as if the form or the boundaries were just becoming softer and loose. And as you breathe, continue releasing and letting go of any tension, any clenching, any rigidity in your major muscle groups. Scan your awareness through those muscles and feel them releasing and relaxing at a deeper level, as if all of the parts of you were in full and total agreement with this deeper level of relaxation and rest that you're opening to. And then draw your awareness upwards. Feel your face. Notice the muscles. Breathe in and out. And just feel your face relaxing deeper. As if you were freeing yourself from any lingering worries, freeing yourself from any concerns or distractions, and allowing yourself to become even more present within the softness that you're bringing in. And when your face and all of the muscles in your head and neck become softer and looser, feel your shoulders relaxing a little deeper. And imagine that outline of your body once again. And as you imagine that outline with your inner eyes, loosen the boundaries so that outline just lets go of any remaining density, so that more of your energy is flowing, feeling more fluid, more relaxed and open. And as that quality begins to take place, you're aligning more with the aspect of yourself that's pure consciousness, that infinite nature, your higher self, your soul. So just let everything be open and soft so that you can invite this deeper and stronger connection in with a part of you that is unlimited, that knows no bounds, that knows how to move you above and beyond anything that might be blocking you or holding you back from this new quality of strength, clarity, authenticity, and empowerment that you're bringing in now. Feel your breath as it flows in and out, softening you even more and strengthening this connection with your infinite self. And as you soften and connect at an even deeper level, you might even imagine that your soul, that infinite nature of who you are, your higher self, is just gently lifting you higher and higher upwards into a greater level of clarity, greater level of lightness, giving you a higher perspective as you imagine lifting upwards, becoming lighter with your breath through this connection, and with your intent to lift your frequency into this finer, smoother place. Feel it happening, or just simply pretend that it is. And imagine that this essence of who you are, that unlimited aspect, is lifting you and gently placing you on top of the most majestic mountain. And as you look around from this very majestic and high place, it seems like you can look out and just see the entire world. And from this beautiful place, you can notice the trees and the rivers, the valleys, the strength and the height of the mountain. And you notice how cool and clean and fresh the air is. And you take in all of the energy around you, which seems to open your lungs and your heart even more. And from this very high place, this majestic mountain, you're being offered an opportunity to see yourself from a higher perspective, through new eyes, as though this mountain were just offering up that perfect frequency of energy. And as you stand here looking out at the landscape, that vast expanse of nature, breathing in the freshness, taking it all in, you can almost feel the pulsations of energy flowing in through your feet and in through your breath. And you realize these gentle pulsations are just gently and intuitively lifting to the surface any trapped emotions, any old beliefs, any limiting thought patterns. Just lifting that inner energy that in the past disempowered you, weakened you, held you back. Imagine or sense the powerfully gentle pulsations flowing from the mountain in through your feet, in through the air that you're breathing in, and dislodging all of that old stuck stuff. You can even sense the strength of the mountain protecting you like a safe container for you to release whatever you're ready to. You might even feel or sense some of those old thought waves gently floating out of your mind. You might even notice little flows of emotion or feeling just moving right through you. These are all the energies that tell you you're not enough, that tell you you can't or you won't. The limiting beliefs where you see the lack. This is the energy that's being released. So just stay present as you notice any of those little underlying feelings or little flashes of thought that are just flowing in and right back out, as though the mountain were just drawing it all from you. And as you feel those old energies and thoughts just being drawn out and away, they're losing all the power they once had over you. Continue to breathe here and notice how you begin to just sense or feel a gentle breeze. And as that gentle breeze starts to form around your energy field, you realize it's a subtle vortex from the mountain, as though it were sweeping it all away, freeing you from those old energies and feeling unburdened, expanded, stronger. Notice whatever sensations you can sense here and now, and just draw your awareness deeper into this experience. And as that little gentle vortex clears, you feel a lightness, a new level of clarity and flow, and you can relax even deeper, noticing a new pulsation gently flowing up through the soles of your feet. And within this new pulsation is all of the strength, that feeling of knowing, that higher level of perspective. Invite it in now with your intent, and imagine this new pulsation is just starting to flow right up through your feet. As it moves into your feet, a powerful energy of support, as you realize this is the earth's energy combined with the mountain energy, pouring in through the soles of your feet. Imagine that you're just opening, becoming a vessel, and letting it fill you up from your feet all the way up to the very top of your head. Let it pour right up through you, just filling in all the nooks, the crannies, the layers. You might even sense this energy flowing in as a kind of reddish orange, strength, for this next phase of your journey, this next part of your life. And sense that fiery red and orange energy just starting to illuminate your bones and your muscles, your blood and your cells, just pouring right up and through you. You might even notice tingling sensations as it flows further and further out. You might sense it naturally flowing out of the tips of your fingers and moving right up through your brain and all the little muscles in your scalp, as though you were being lit up from within. And have a sense of yourself being fully filled with this majestic level of strength, this higher perspective, this great level of clarity. And notice where in and around yourself you're sensing more of these feelings. And by simply acknowledging those feelings, you're creating the cellular memory for it. See if you can feel or just imagine the power of this energy flowing in, as though you were receiving a new frequency. You might even have an image of yourself just standing tall on the top of this mountain with your arms outstretched and this powerful energy flowing right up through you, enveloping you. And from this great and majestic place, spend some time here just receiving, soaking in, letting this stronger energy become even more amplified. Sense it or feel it, or simply imagine and pretend that you're becoming one with it. Good, and now let go of that image of yourself standing tall on that mountain, and just draw your awareness and your attention deeply within yourself. Feel your breath flowing in and out, and see if you can notice that subtle vibration of power or strength. Or just breathe into that feeling that you're growing and strengthening within. And then send your awareness down so that it's about an inch below your navel. You're just breathing in to that energy center now, with your awareness still from within you. And as you bring your attention into that energy center, you can inwardly affirm, I am ready to be empowered. I am ready to be my authentic, strong, clear self. And just breathe in and out, letting the energy settle there. And then gently raise your awareness an inch above your navel. With your awareness still from within you, begin to breathe in and out of this space. And as you breathe and focus here, inwardly affirm, I am welcoming empowerment in now. I am aligning with strength, with authenticity, with clarity. Notice how it feels in your body when you affirm it. You might even feel those subtle vibrations increasing. And then guide your awareness up now into your heart. Your awareness still from within this space. Breathing in and breathing out. Inwardly affirm, I am empowered. I am strong. I am clear. I am authentic. And just let the resonance of that affirmation slowly and gently fall into your heart space. This is your I am declaration. Just feel the energy and the strength as you draw it into your heart. And as you breathe into this heart space, you might even feel that energy of strength, liberation, like a peaceful expansion is taking place. Let that happen. That's shifting your whole field into alignment with this energy. Whenever we fill our hearts with new energy, with a higher frequency, it becomes those more dominant energies in our whole field. so we can take it out with us and share it with others, so we can be that. So in whatever way feels right for you, imagine that energy of strength and clarity. You might even see it like a brilliant, bright white. You might even sense or feel it like a sound or a smell or a fine mist. And as you imagine all those qualities of strength and clarity, imagine them forming around you like little particles, giving you this smoother, yet more vibrant, stronger aura. And imagine all those little particles settling into your energy field, flowing down through your skin, beginning to illuminate your blood and your bones with this gentle glow of strength, of healed, of liberation. And as you begin to have a sense of all of that energy just forming around you, anchoring in your own way and time, you can start to take some grounding breaths, those deeper, fuller inhales, those deeper, fuller exhales that invite your consciousness back down into your physical body. So don't rush this. Do it in a way that feels soft, as though you were just reeling yourself back from that elevated space, from the top of that mountain, and you're gently floating, making a peaceful descent all the way back down, floating all the way gently and peacefully back down into your physical body, resting on your mat, resting back in the space in the room. And as you start taking more of those grounding breaths, once again become aware of the surface under you. Feel a great level of support still there, holding you. And when you notice that, start to bring some movement into your body. Whenever you feel ready, you might want to just gently move your head from side to side. You might want to wiggle your fingers or your toes. Just notice where you want to open that flow of energy up. And take all the time you want to draw more of that wakeful, physical energy back. As you draw it all the way back in with that wakeful consciousness, notice whatever feelings of strength, clarity, maybe a feeling of being refreshed, recharged. And take a moment to just appreciate yourself for being here, for taking this time, and for cultivating this new energy within and around you. So you're just coming back now, with a greater level of appreciation for yourself, for these benefits, for your mind, for your body, for your spirit, and bringing it all the way back so that whenever you feel ready, whenever you feel more grounded, and if you like, you can imagine that grounding cord just extending from the base of your spinal column all the way down through the earth, and just locking all of these higher energies into place, bringing them fully back into your physical experience. And whenever you feel them just anchoring and grounding, when you feel yourself flowing with wakeful energy, begin to do whatever you need to do to make your way out of the practice. And again, thank you for sharing your energy and your presence here, which magnifies it for everyone involved. Have an awesome week ahead. Namaste.